Yo, what's going on, Toon Goons? Gangsta Pictures is in full effect. Now, this video is the add-on to the other video that I just posted yesterday or the day before yesterday regarding past lives. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can go on to recreate yourself. Now, my name is Papa. That entails a whole list of positive attributes for me, some negative attributes, but not weaknesses, all strengths. But I wanted to touch on how you can kind of possess and merge attributes, personality traits, and characteristics for yourself and one other person. We all know what I'm talking about. Let's get straight to it. So, if I got four people in my life who I want to, I'm going to save that, but Papa and Janice, my mother, if we were to merge, we would be Boke, Boce. Attribute from me, fighter. Attribute from Janice, reasoning. Attribute from us both, analyzations. Boke, like yoke, poke, or choke. And all this means all powerful fearlessness. Now, Bappa and Abyss, my brother, we would be boss. Attribute from me, dominance. Attribute from Abyss, straightforwardness. Attribute from us both, strength. All this would mean all powerful might. Now, Papa and Ethan, my other brother, attribute, we will be called Bone. Attribute from me, aggression. Attribute from Ethan, determinalism. Attribute from us both, darkness. All this means all powerful sadism. Now, when you combine Boke, Boss, and Bone, you get Bocessan. This is the all powerful all traits of all three fusions. Boke, Boss, Bone, and Bocessan. Now, I was thinking about them as well merging with each other. If Janice and Abyss merge, they will be Jass, Jass, like Jazz, Baz, or Crass. Attribute from Janice, resilience. Attribute from Abyss, electrician. Attribute from them both, boldness. All this means all formidable. Attribute from the combination of Janice and Ethan, Jaan, Jaan, two A's, like Jaan, Eon, or Joan. Attribute from Janice, assertiveness. Attribute from Ethan, skillfulness. Attribute from them both, fierce. Fierce, like fierce, ferocious, fearsome. All this means all dominance. If Abyss and Ethan were to merge, attribute from Abyss, boisterous. Attribute from Ethan, perceptive. Attribute from them both, banging. All this means all gangsterism. Now, I want some of my Tungoons all across the world to experiment with stuff like this. Try to see if you could take attributes from yourself and one other person and merge them and see if you two can possess both qualities or all three qualities. But to be real with you, this is just for me and the four people I had in mind. Myself, Papa, Janice, Abyss, and Ethan. Again, Papa and Janice, Boke, Boce. Papa and Abyss, excuse me, Papa and Abyss, Boss, Boss, and the combination merging of Papa and Ethan, Bone, Boan. Combination of all three fusions, Bocessan, Bocessan, Bocessan. Now, I wanted to touch on my attributes for me, Papa. So for Papa means these names. Papa, Bryce, King Bryce, King Bryce Anthony, King Bryce Anthony Johnson, King Bryce Johnson, King Papa, King Anthony, Bryce Johnson, Bryce Johnson, Bryce Anthony Johnson, Anthony Aggression, Anthony Analysis, Anthony Analyzation, Anthony Analyzer, Anthony Assassin, Anthony Assessment, Anti-Anthony, Blaze Jeremiah X, Noah Wisdom, the free thinker, Noah Wisdom, Noah, and wisdom. All this means narcissism, narcissistic personality disorder, psychopathic antisocial personality disorder, Machiavellianism, sadistic, narcissistic psychopath, psychopathic narcissist, narcissistic Machiavellian, Machiavellian narcissist, psychopathic narcissistic Machiavellian, narcissistic psychopathic Machiavellian, Machiavellian narcissistic psychopath, narcissistic Machiavellian psychopath, Machiavellian psychopathic narcissist, psychopathic Machiavellian narcissist, Machiavellian narcissistic psychopath, dominance, sheer dominance, strategy, cunning, manipulation, deception, lies, deceit, all knowing, all seeing, all telling, discernment, intuition, instincts, intuitive, mastery, 48 laws of power, the art of seduction, the 33 strategies of war, 5 personality types, the prince, narcissist, Machiavelli, my past self, present self, future self, reflection self, self-reflective self, shadow self, physical self, and spirit self, my conscious, subconscious, and unconscious, Alexander the Great, Alexander, King Alexander, God, Gold, Glory, Wisdom, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey, Jeff, Dahmer, Richard Ramirez, John Wayne Gacy, John Wayne Gacy, John Wayne, John Gacy, uh, Nikolai Machiavelli, Nikolai. What else? What else? What else? Power, high intelligence, dominance over other people, control over other people, power over other people, 101 IQ. And I'm going to do that. No, 111 IQ. My IQ is 111. 111 IQ. I tested it. Turns out right. Now, I'm going to do a video on that later on today. But now I have more on here. Let's see. This is indestructible, irreversible. The ends justify the means by any means necessary. Dominance. And I left one thing out on there. For real. But all this means all powerful. Bopper. Now, all these attributes that I just listed for Bopper is just for me. Nobody else can possess those characteristics except me, Bopper. But now to bring it full circle, Bopper and Janice are Boke, Boce, Bopper and Abyss or Boss, Boss, Bopper and Ethan are Bone, Boan, Bopper, Abyss or Bopper, Janice, Bopper, Janice, Abyss, Ethan, Bocessan, Bocessan. Bring it full circle. Now Janice and Abyss are Jass, Jass, Janice and Ethan, Jaan, Jaan, and Abyss and Ethan, Aban, Aban. Now, I'm going to get in contact with Janice, Abyss, and Ethan myself personally, and I'm going to let them know about this, and chances are they will agree